that would work. I don't know. I gotta pull out another one of those arrows. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing on this rocking Saturday night? Let's do this before we get too into this. Coconut! What's happening? How are you doing? What's everybody up to on a Saturday night? Why is that loose? That's weird. MTB, what's up? How are you doing? I'm shooting good today. I took my my hunting bow for 2 shots. I did 1 shot at 23 yards and 1 shot at 34 yards. Just drained both of them. That was dead nut center. What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? How are you guys doing? That was a little low. Robin Hood, I wish. Just playing the new FN. What is FN? You're gonna have to explain that. Oh, Fortnite. That's cool. At least I'm consistent. That one's not lighting up for whatever reason. Can you see your target up close? You can see the target up close. I can zoom in a little. How close do you want it? I used to play a lot of PUBG back in the day. And by back in the day, I mean all of like 6 months ago until I was like, you know what? We're gonna get serious with the YouTube. And I sold my Xbox and haven't looked back. Alexander, what's happening? Abby, thank you. We've been, we practice a lot on this channel. So hopefully I can get it done here on a buck. The rut's coming in. I had a small buck come in today, 13 yards. I grunted, he came sprinting right in, so. Yeah, Jasmine, we don't do any politics on this channel. So if one of the mods could, and that goes for like, no matter what your political views are, we don't do any politics on this channel. We talk all hunting. How sharp are the arrows? Let me go pull them. So these arrows aren't sharp. These are just field tips. I don't have my hunting bow out here, so I can't really show you that. Otherwise, I would. Yeah, no, Jasmine, this is just, I think everybody has had enough politics. And I think everybody's excited for that nonsense to be over. So we don't do that. We just do hunting talk on this channel. What's the heaviest bow I've shot? So my hunting bow is a 35-pound Samick Sage. I overdraw, so I'm shooting about 43 to 45 pounds with it. So I shot Tony's Bear Grizzly though, and I think his is 40 pounds, which means I'm drawing about 48 with it. So that would probably be the heaviest bow. You don't really need to go super heavy from a hunting perspective. I run 650 grain arrows. Jasmine, yeah, bows are not toys. They can absolutely cause injury. We get silly sometimes on the channel, but we accept the risks of drinking and getting silly. So, hit the pumpkin. Ezra, you want me to hit the pumpkin? How's that? Right in the eye. Pumpkin's lit up now. What's up? I just put one in the other eye now. Show how good I am, you know? Hit the car. Aaron, I won't do that for anything less than a $300 donation, dude. And that's actually a joke. I'm not going to do that. On one of the first live streams we did in the garage, somebody was like, shoot the tire, I'll give you $300. And I was like, you send the $300 and I'll do it. And next thing I knew, there was $300 in the chat. And I was like, oh, I guess I'm shooting the tire. So, outdoor legend. I've taken 3 deer with the 35-pound. It's 43 pounds. I've taken 3 deer with it this year. I would much rather not overbow myself and use something that is more than capable of killing a deer and just be more accurate, as opposed to overbowing myself and get into a scenario where maybe I'm like fatigued because I just hiked 3 miles into the woods or whatever the case is. So to each their own. It really doesn't take much with a good shot. It doesn't take much to harvest a deer. So. 73 pounds is like what are you hunting? Water buffalo, dude? No, like I know a lot of guys are into that. But I like staying light. I just run 650 grain arrows and sharp broadheads, you know? And I mean, as you can see, the gambrel's up and there's still blood on the floor. So we're doing all right. Hey, Chief L, we don't do any politics in this chat. So like I had to tell somebody else that because they were all Harris or whatever. We don't do politics here, dude. It's all hunting talk. It's all we care about. Yeah, see, outdoor legend, I think my issue is like I'm drawing 31 to 32 inches. And like, it just, the bows just, man, it gets heavy real quick. And unless I find a bow that stacks really well, I just don't like them. You know, like my Stamic Stage stacks really well. The Bear Grizzly I wasn't a fan of. It just didn't, something about it just didn't feel good when I was shooting it. I just wasn't a fan, so. Inhaled chair, heck yeah, we're back. $750 grains is substantial. On my longer arrows, my 32-inch arrows, I'm sorry, those are 33-inch arrows. Those are 730, I think. But I've gone away from them. I go with a slightly shorter arrow than what my draw length actually is. And the reason being is because in a hunting scenario, when I'm in the saddle and I'm in like a weird angle, like whatever the case is, normally it's actually if the tree's right here and I'm shooting like right up against the tree is when I tend to short draw because I'm facing the target. And when my broadhead contacts the riser, it's how I know I'm hitting my draw length every time. Bugs, what's happening? How are you doing? Yeah, Outdoor Legend, like I really, with compounds, it's great, right? Like you get more speed. It's just, everything's good about having a longer draw length of the compound. With the recurves and trad bows in general, I just don't think it's a good thing to have a longer draw. Auditron, what up? How's everybody doing on this rockin' Saturday night? Falconeer, what's up? From across the pond, how are you doing? What's up with my top lip? I got a mustache. She gets a little out of line sometimes. But I think that's all. Yeah, Outdoor Legend. My compound, I have an Athens Peak 38. It's like 90 or 95% let off. It's ridiculous what they're capable of nowadays. Heck yeah, Bugs, bring it right up. You see, I got the Gambrel here. She's ready to go. Falconeer, appreciate it. Thanks for the sub. That was way low. That was bad. Auditron, that's cool. I have a crossbow that was given to me by a friend, and that's what I took my first year with. That was 3 years ago. And since then, I kind of progressed into a compound, and then now I'm at the recurve, so. Cornell Pop, what's happening? It's still there. The hair's messy because I was out hunting earlier. Sandra, what's up? How are you doing? There we go. Got to drain at least one of them. Yeah, David, I don't know. I think like the how loud bows are has probably improved a little bit too. Just from like my neighbor, he still has one of the first compounds that came out. I don't even know what it's called, and it's a lot louder than modern compounds, especially Matthews. They've got that down. But I think it's just because Matthews are so heavy. You know, they're crazy heavy compared to some other bows. Sorry about that. It's a little chilly in Pennsylvania right now. Hunting season. Yeah, it is hunting season. Grayson, what's up? Welcome back, buddy. How are you doing on this fine Saturday night? Bugs, I am going out on the pain train on Monday. And it's the reason our channel is named what it is. So we have this hunting spot that's 3 miles deep on public land. And you start at, I mean, it's not sea level. You start at like what, 400 elevation, and you go up to about 1,500 feet in elevation. So that's why our channel is named The Pain Train, because the first year Tony and I were hunting together, we made that trek in there, what, 4 or 5 times? Yeah, I shot the pumpkin already. Want to see me do it again? Zach, how are you doing? What are you up to on this fine Saturday evening? I love when the chat's all blue because it's like straight moderators in here. That's fantastic. That was way high. I don't know why that was so high. Andrew, what do you mean? Why is what heavy exactly? Yeah, this is my garage. And I think what we're gonna do is, you guys can't see it, but there's a wall over on this side as well. But then I have a carport on the other side. I think we're gonna knock out that wall, frame in the carport, and then I'll make it a 3-car garage. And then I'll be able to shoot like 20 yards in my garage. It'll be awesome. There we go. Sometimes you just know, like as soon as you release, you're like, yeah, that's gonna be money. Autotron, well, I appreciate you stopping back, dude. I'm sorry to hear that, Zach. That stinks, dude. Hopefully you got it worked out and you're hunting with it now, though. Jay Madden, how you doing? I think tomorrow I'm gonna go to Home Depot and buy some like PVC and then make like a bow holder for right here, and then like an arrow holder with it. Andy, I appreciate you stopping in. Hopefully hunting picks up. It's about 6 o'clock here, so you're getting right into like the power hour. About 30 minutes left of hunting, so it's normally when stuff really starts getting good. Noah, how are you doing? That's okay. It doesn't take too long to sight in a bow. You'll be okay. You'll get that done in like 20 minutes tomorrow, I'm sure. Yeah, I don't know what my brace height is. So I kind of picked up that habit, like people on the trad pages, like they kind of just do like, give it one of these numbers and like, okay, that looks good. And so I kind of just started doing that, and it seems to be shooting pretty well, so. Staying in Illinois. You got some good hunting in Illinois. Hopefully you're taking advantage of that. Ethan, I'm shooting about 13 yards in my garage. So it's not bad. I wish I could get out to 20 though. So I think we're going to make this a 3-car garage in the spring. Jackson, I hope you smack a big one, dude. These arrows are like way under spine for me too. Riker, you shot a buck? Like you just shot one? Twisty, I'm glad you asked. I'm shooting 1,000 grain Link Boy arrows. I don't know if you can even see that. Yeah, Hunter, I'm gap shooting, so I'm using the tip to aim. Fernando, I'm going to shoot the G8 just because you said that. Ben, I didn't even know you were on, dude. Otherwise, I would have been on your live. Yeah, heck yeah. All our moderators are fantastic. We appreciate everything you guys do. That was bad. I don't know what I did there. I'll have to look, because I thought I had like the notifications on for people that were subscribed to, but I'll have to double check. What size insert? I don't remember. I think these inserts just came with these arrows. So they're probably like 50 grain inserts. I have no idea. Yes. How do you put the string on the reader? What do you mean, Bugs? Ben, you're not kidding, dude. Every live, somebody wants to shoot the G8. I don't know what it is. I don't know how to... Bugs, what are you talking about, dude? Are you talking about a recurve? That's what you meant. How do you put it on the recurve? So there's a stringing tool. Mine are inside, otherwise I'd show you how to do it. But you should have it. It's going to have like 2 loops on each end. You'll slide 1 loop onto each limb. You'll let the loop hang down and then you'll put your foot on it. You'll lift up, and then that'll flex the bow so you can get it off. Ethan, this bow is only 20 pounds. This is like my practice bow that I shoot on the lives. I was using my hunting bow on lives when we first started, and I just got burnt out. Like my back muscles were so sore. I was so fatigued. I had to get a different bow for it. And plus this bow, the wife will shoot occasionally on the live too. So that's awesome, Fernando. I'm guessing you're part of the G8 page then. Do I hunt deer? Yes, I do, Sebastian. I have one in my fridge right now. I got to butcher it tomorrow. Hunter, I wish I could do that. I don't have enough skill for that. It's weird. In the summertime, I'm like, I wish it was cool enough to shoot in the garage. And now I'm like, I wish it was warm enough to shoot outside. That way I could shoot out to like 20 to 30 yards for you guys. Yeah, if you guys wouldn't mind double tapping, that would be cool. That's awesome, Ben. Yeah, they make little cranks for them. It probably just depends on the deer. Do you hang the deer? No, I don't really have a place where I can hang them. Like, unless it's really cold, like January timeframe, I can let them hang from the gambrel in the garage here. But it's got to be staying under 39 degrees. You can get up to like 41, I think, but 39 preferably. Is it possible to make a tracer arrow? I don't know what you mean, Frosty. Yeah, I'm shooting the lighted Knox. I can shoot one. That was a horrible shot, but it's lighted Knox so you can see. Yeah, Bugs, like I said, they make a stringer tool. It's basically there's 2 loops on a rope, and you put a loop on each limb, and then you step on the rope and lift up. And that'll put enough flex in the bow so that way you can take the string off. Ethan, this is a Black Hunter recurve. And I would highly recommend this bow. It's an $80 bow. It shoots really well. And so for anybody who's looking to get into traditional archery, this bow is fantastic. I think I like it more than my Samick Sage, but I need to get the same pound limbs to to really, really try it out. Where am I from? I'm from Pennsylvania. That was way high. Why is that so high? That arrow is like consistently shooting high. I don't know why. Is trad any good? I mean, it's something. I'll tell you what, like I should have, like no joke, I should have like 10 deer in the freezer right now, but I have 3. So yeah, Ethan, I've taken 3 so far. And I shot a buck and we did not recover him because I put it in his shoulder, so. Patrick, what's up? How are you doing? Yeah, like that one arrow just keeps shooting high. I don't know why that is. It's the one that's not lighting up, so you guys can't see it anyway, but still. Bugs, yeah, I've thought about it, but my issue right now is like I can't go out until I kill a buck. Like that's where all of my energy's going. Patrick, we're doing okay. You know, it's hunting season. I'm tired. I'm really tired. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I killed a week or two because it's just rough. Grinding. Biggest buck I've shot is 100. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys see me? It's like frozen on my screen. That ain't good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hang on. I don't know how to fix this. I'm going to end it and start it back up.